this quiz 3-2, I'm not thrilled with the wording on this because expanded product of whole numbers means something else to me. But basically what we want to do is we want to convert this from a fractional exponent into a radical expression. So how I always think of this is I happen to know that x to the 1/2 equals the square root of x. So where does the 2 go? It's unwritten here, and the 1 is unwritten here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply this where the denominator becomes the radical exponent part, and the 5 is the how many of those we have. So we end up with the square root. You can put the 2 there or not. I've kind of been writing it just for the students to know that that's where that 2 goes. And then to the 5th power. The parentheses are not required, but for simplifying purposes, I think they're helpful. So I think at this point I would expect students to simplify the square root of 25 and recognize that this is 5 to the 5th power. And I'll probably give something like 4 points here for this and full credit here for the problem out of 10 total. So if they take that one step further, that is 3,125, but I wouldn't be necessarily looking for that. That would also be full credit. So square root of 25 is 5. I've got 5 of those guys, and that's what I'm looking for there. But basically the idea is to translate that. Same thing here. This is going to be the square root of 4, which is a perfect square, to the 3rd power. And again, 4 points here. And again, parentheses not necessary, but I think helpful. So the square root of 4 is 2 to the 3rd power. And at this one, I think I probably would expect the students, I'd prefer the students to go ahead and say that that's 8. So I'll accept this one for full as well. But I like the idea of this one going to 8. Anyway, that's it. Out of 10 points. Hope that one's a simple one.